Welcome to the Mluka Academy. So myself Anil Kumar Skija, your mathematics teacher, will take the topic arithmetic progression. We started this chapter yesterday. This is class 10th topic. Arithmetic progression. So we started the chapter yesterday. We have written two formulas. First is to find nth term is given by an or tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, and Sn, sum of n terms, is given by n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is the first term and d is the common difference, as we have discussed yesterday. Or this can also be written as n by 2 a plus tn. So we will do certain questions based on this. So first is find 12th, 24th and nth term of the series. Series is 9, 13, 17 and so on. Find करना है 12th term, 14th term and nth term to find. So this is the question. 12th, 24th. So we check here. So what is the value of a here? A is 9 and what is d? Difference of the second term, t2 minus t1, that is 13 minus 9, which is 4. Now we know the formula tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So first we want to find t12. T12 is a plus 11d. A is 9 plus 11 into d is 4. 9 plus 44, which is 53. Then T24, which is a plus 23d, which is 9 plus 23 into 4, which is 9 plus 92, 101. Then Tn will be a plus 9, a plus n minus 1 into d. A is 9 plus n minus 1 into 4. So 9 plus 4n minus 4, which is 4n, 9 minus 4 is 5. So this is the required answer. Then second question in this is, which term of the series is 95? Second question is, which term of series? So series given is minus 137 is 95. So what we have to find here, that continuing in the same way, which term would be 95? So question is, we have to use the same formula, but what we are given here? We are given here is a is equal to minus 1, d is equal to 3 minus 1, which is 3 plus 1, which is equal to 4, and tn is given as 95. So L or T1 and Tn is same thing. Last term is given to us, which is here last term is given as 95. So that we can do here. So now what we want to get here, Tn is equal to 95. We know that Tn is given by a plus n minus 1 into d. To find n की वैल्यू हमें पता करनी है. तो Tn 95 हो गया, a क्या हो गया minus 1 plus n minus 1 into d is 4. So 95 minus इधर आके plus 1 हो जाएगा, 4 into n minus 1. So 96 is equal to 4 into n minus 1 divided by 4. n minus 1, 24 is equal to n minus 1, n is equal to 24 plus 1, n is equal to 25. So this will be the required answer. Okay. Then question third is, in third question we have which term of the series, same question. So this is, we have to find the value of n. Series is 4, 9, 14 and this is 124. Which term? Again, which term of series is 194? So same question with different values, same formula. So what we will do, value of A is 4, T is 9 minus 4 is 5, then Tn is equal to 124. We have to find the value of n here. हमें n फाइंड करना है. सो Tn इज इक्वल टू 124 है. Tn की वैल्यू हमें पता है क्या होती है, a प्लस एन माइनस 1 इंटू डी. ये 124 है. a की वैल्यू क्या है 4, n माइनस 1 इंटू डी क्या है 5, 124. सो 5 n माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू 124 माइनस 4. सो 5 n माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू 120. सो n माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू 120 अपॉन 5. This will cancels out. 5 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20. So n minus 1 is equal to 24, n is equal to 25. So we get the answer also same. So everything is same, only numbers are different. Then next question is, but moving to the next question, first we have to erase this part. So moving on to the next part, we are given that question is 10th term is, fourth question is 10th term is given as 52 and 16th term is 82. What we want to find? We want to find 32nd term. To find 32nd term and general term Tn. So here we are given a certain series whose 10th term is 52, 16th term is 82, and first we will assume the series here. So what is the series here? Let us assume the series be, let us assume series to be AD. So what do you mean by this AD? AD means first term is A and difference is D. Common difference is D. So what we are given here, T10 is equal to 52. What is T10? A plus 90, which is 52. And then second we are given T16 is equal to 82, which is A plus 15, D is equal to 82. Now these are the two linear equations in two variables. Two equations in two variables can be solved by elimination method. So just we write this. This is first, this is second. So A plus 15D will be equal to 82. A plus 9D is equal to 52. Subtract them, minus, minus, minus. These two cancels out. This is 6D is equal to 30. D is equal to 5. Value of D is 5. Now put D is equal to 5 in equation 1. So what do we get? A plus 9 into 5 is equal to 52. A plus 9 5s are 45. is equal to 52, a is equal to 52 minus 45, a is equal to 7. So now what we want to find? We have find the value of first term is 7 and the common difference is 5. So next we want to find T32. So what will be T32? It will be equal to a plus 31d. So 7 plus 31 into 5. 7 plus 155, which is 162. Now another what you want to find? We want to find the nth term. So nth term can be find out by Tn is given by a plus n minus 1 into d. So Tn is a is 7, n minus 1, d is 5. So 7 plus 5n minus 5. So this is 5n plus 2. So this is Tn. So this is the general term or nth term in the question. The next question is fifth question. So in fifth question what we do? We are given determine the general term of an AP whose seventh term is -1 and 16th term is 17. So again the same type of question but with the different values. So here we are given that seventh term is -1. We are given T7 is equal to -1. 16th term is 17 and we want to find Tn, general term. So again we assume the series to be AD. So T7 is equal to a plus 6d which is equal to -1. T16 is equal to a plus 16d which is equal to 17. Subtract these two, solve them. This cancels out. This is -10d is equal to -18. This becomes plus d is equal to 18 by 10 which is your 9 by 5. Value of d is 9 upon 5. Okay, this is 15. Now this is 9. So this is 18 by 9 which is 2. Value of d is 2 here. So when we get the value of d, put the value of d to get the value of a. So put value of d in equation 1. So let this be one first equation, this is second equation. So we get, so what do we get? A plus 6 into 2 is equal to -1. A plus 12 is equal to -1. A is equal to -1 minus 12. A is equal to -13. So we get the values of a and d. Now we can write the general term Tn. So Tn is given by a plus n minus 1 into d. So Tn is a is -13 plus 2 minus 1 into n minus 1 into 2. So this is -13 plus 2n minus 2. So Tn is equal to 2n minus 15. So this is the required answer which we want to find here. So then before doing next question, first we will erase the board so that we can write it on the board. So first we rub this part. Then next question is, we are given that 5 times the fifth term is equal to 8 times the eighth term. Show that 13th term is 0. So very interesting question. Question 6. 5 times the fifth term is equal to 8 times the eighth term. To show T13 is equal to 0. So we start with the given, but we are given solution 5 into T5. T5 will be A plus 4D, and 8 into T8 is A plus 7D. So which is 5A plus 20D is equal to 8A plus 56D. So taking onto the one side, this will be 0 is equal to 8A minus 5A, 56D minus 20D, which is 3A plus 36D. Divide by 3, A plus 12D is equal to 0. So this is divided by 3. So this we can write as 12 can be written as 13 minus 1 into D. So which is T13, which is equal to 0. So hence proved, which we want to prove. Then seventh question is, if mth term of an AP is 1 by m, we are given Tm is equal to 1 by n, Tn is equal to 1 by m. Show ki karna pa to show that this is given to show m into nth term is 1. That is Tmn is equal to 1. This we want to show. So first we are given that solution Tm is equal to 1 by n. So A plus m minus 1 into D is equal to 1 by n. And second is Tn is equal to 1 upon m, which is A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 1 by m. So this is first, this is second. So solve these two. A plus m minus 1 into D is equal to 1 by n. A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 1 by m. Subtract them. So these two cancels out. So this will be m minus n into D, because minus 1 plus 1 will cancel out. This is minus 1 into D minus D. This will be minus minus plus D. Minus D plus D cancels out. So m minus n into D is equal to this. And this is equal to 1 upon n minus 1 upon m. So m minus n into D is equal to mn, m minus n. So D is equal to 1 upon mn. So this is the value of D. Now we will get the value of n. So substitute this D, put D is equal to 1 upon nm in second. So what do we get? 1 upon m is equal to A plus n minus upon mn. So this will be 1 upon m, A plus 1 by m minus 1 by mn. So this cancels out. A is equal to 1 upon mn. So this is value of A, this is value of D. Now what we want to find? Tmn. So Tmn will be equal to A plus mn minus 1 into D. Now substitute the values of A and D here. Tmn is equal to A is 1 upon mn, mn minus 1 into 1 upon mn. So Tmn is equal to 1 by mn plus 1 minus 1 by mn. So when we multiply it, so this cancels out, T mn is equal to 1. This comes out to be our final answer which you want to show. So hence proved. So then moving on to the next part. So next question is same as we did the question number 3. Your question number, yes, 3 or 4. Yes, like 6 question, same is we are given that m times the mth term and n times the nth term is equal, then show that m plus nth term is equal to 0. So we are given that question number 8, m times the mth term, n times the nth term, we have to show that m plus nth term is equal to 0. So same question we have did in 6th part. If we put m is equal to 5 and n is equal to 8, you will get the same question. M is equal to 5, n is equal to 8, then T13 is equal to 0, which we have already proved. So this is, we have to do in the same manner as we did the last question, or we can do it. So this is the specific example of this question. Now we will doing this question here. So first I will erase this part, then we will do the question. So 8th question is, so I have discussed at that corner, m times the mth term, n times the nth term, to show m plus nth term is equal to 0. So what we are given, m into a plus m minus 1 into d is equal to n into a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is m into m minus 1 into d, n into n minus 1 into d. So we can write here m minus n into a. These two terms are solved. This we have brought to the left side and then taken a as common. So from these two we take d common plus d into, so multiply these two, m square minus m minus n square plus n is equal to 0. So this will be m minus n into a plus m square minus n square minus m plus n into d is equal to 0. Just rearrange the terms. So m minus n into a plus, so m square minus n square is m minus n, m plus n minus 1, m minus n into d is equal to 0. So take divide by m minus n. So take m minus m common from here, or we can say divide by m minus n, since m is not equal to n. So a plus, so this will remain here, m plus n, So from here minus 1 into d is equal to 0. So which is same as Tm plus n is equal to 0. So which you have to prove, hence proved. Then question 9th is pth term is q and qth term is p. Pth term is q, qth term is p to show nth term is p plus q minus n. So this we want to show. So what is pth term? We can write a plus Tp is equal to a plus p minus 1 into d is equal to q. Tq is equal to a plus q minus 1 into d is equal to p minus subtracted, this cancels out. So p minus 1 minus q plus 1 into d is equal to q minus p. So this cancels out. P minus q is equal to q minus p. So d is equal to q minus p upon p minus q, which is minus p minus q. So when we take minus common from this will be p minus q upon p minus q. These two cancels out. D is equal to minus 1. Now we find the value of a by substituting the value in 1. So Tp a plus p minus 1 into d is minus 1 is equal to q. So a is equal to q plus p minus 1. So which is a. Now what we want to find? Tn. So Tn will be equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So Tn is equal to a is q plus p minus 1 plus n minus 1. What is d here? Minus 1. So what do we get here? Q plus p minus 1 minus n plus 1. So these two cancels out. Tn is equal to q plus p minus n. So this we want to prove. This is hence proved. So this is there. Then next is find the 10th term from end of the sequence. To find 10th term from end. So the sequence is 9, 4, 9, 14, 254. So we have got two ways to get this answer. Either get the total number of terms, then apply the formula total number of terms plus 10 minus 1 minus 10 plus 1, or we can reverse the series. So this will be or find T10 of 254, 14, 9, 4. So what will be a here? 254, d will be minus 5, n is equal to 10. So T10 will be equal to a plus 9d, so which is 254 plus 9 into minus 5. So which is 254 minus 45, which is 209. So the answer we got is 209. Then next is we rub this part. So 11th question in this is, so what we are given in this question, PF, QF and RF term of an AP or ABC. We are given PF, A, QF, B and RF, C. We are given these terms, and what we are to show that A into Q minus R, B into R minus P, C into P minus Q, this should be equal to 0. So what we do here, so we define the series as we are using here A, B and C. So what we do, let first term be A and common difference as capital D. So what we are given, we write again here, AP is given as, this will be A plus D minus P minus 1 into D is equal to A here. Then AQ, A plus Q minus 1 into D is equal to B. AR, A plus R minus 1 into D is equal to C. So this we have find just by using the general formula. Now what we have to prove? So for proving this, what we will do, for example, this is your first equation, this is second, this is third. What we will do, multiply first equation by Q minus R, second equation by R minus P, and third equation by P minus Q. So what do we get here? Just look here. So this will be A into Q minus R, R minus P, P minus Q. So what we did, first we multiplied A with Q minus R, A we have taken, so Q minus R will remain here, then R minus P, P minus Q. Then next is take D common, so you will get P minus 1 into Q minus R, Q minus 1 into R minus P, and R minus 1 into P minus Q. And right hand side, what do we get here? A into Q minus R, B into R minus P, and C into P minus Q. So we can check that this will be, this cancels out, this cancels out, this also. A into 0, similarly D into, so this will be, we can shortcut it, P into Q minus R, P into Q minus R plus Q into R minus P plus R into P minus Q and minus, so this will be Q minus R, R minus P, P minus Q. So what we did, we have got two factors, one is P, another is 1, minus 1. So minus 1 we have taken to the other side, remaining here. So you can check that again, these cancels out, P, P, R, R, this cancels out, this is 0. Now multiply these two, this is 0, D into, this is PQ minus PR plus QR minus QP plus PR minus RQ. So you can check PQ, QP cancels out, PR cancels out, QR. So this is equal to 0. So this we want to show that left hand side is 0 and right hand side is also what we want to get. So this is all about today. So then next we will start with the arithmetic mean. So come prepare with these questions. We are also attaching a PDF file along with these questions. So just go through these questions. We are doing these questions very nicely up to the depth. So I think there should not be any problem. So thank you for listening to the questions lecture. Thank you.